Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and today we have another small update to go over in regards to the Tom Patrol Metal Shop. They went ahead and added an additional raid quest, which is right over there. It's a light raid, so it's extremely easy to do. We'll go ahead and do that at the end of this video, as well as break down the raid rewards. And currently there's a ×2 experience points and Zenny bonus going on. Definitely take advantage of that, because as we all know, with the recent DLC Pack 18 free update, that increased the custom characters level cap to 160, and it takes forever just to gain one level, right? Definitely want to combine this ×2 campaign with the ×3 Super Soul. My hobbies are reading and sports. If you don't have that, then use the 40-ton weights Super Soul. That increases the experience points by 2. And if you use the My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports, that will triple the ×2 campaign. So technically it's going to be a total of ×6 into experience points, right? We'll go ahead and break everything down. Without further ado, make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, and let's hop straight into it. First and foremost, we have the original Tom Patrol Metal Shop. We can now purchase the custom version of Bardock's Battlesuit. We can change the 3 different color schemes going on. The straps right there, that's the same as, you know, the front small piece right there, and the back. We also have the main torso of the outfit. My color scheme is currently that light blue, and even the outline or trim of the armor. Yeah, those are the 3 color schemes that we can change. This will cost you 200 Tom Patrol medals. Next, we don't have the lower body, but we do have the hands, which is this right here. And I'm not going to lie, I might pick this one up myself just because it is pretty dang cool. It's just a 1 color swap. That's about it. This will cost you an additional 200 Tom Patrol medals. And last but not least, we have the Bardock shoes, and I think we have 3 or 4 different color palettes that we get to switch out. The soles of the shoes, you know, the bottom piece, the ends right there, the back, and you know, the top clothing piece right there. I'm not entirely sure. In total, this will cost you 600 Tom Patrol medals. As for the next weekly item, I guess you could say, it's going to be another original DLC 18 art piece, and it's this one right here. I like this one. All the original art pieces, y'all already know, they go crazy. They're way superior to the vanilla loading screens, you know, like the Hero Coliseum ones or even the animated cutscene ones. Those are still cool, I guess, but the original ones are way better. So this will cost you 300 Tom Patrol medals. And you know what would be epic? We need the entire Z-Cast characters in front of this, you know, scale that we have, just to see who's the tallest. I mean, I think we can already pinpoint that. Piccolo is probably the tallest, but imagine every single character from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, who's the shortest character? Krillin? Is it Chatsu? Who's the tallest? Super Boo? Berter from the Ginyu Force? Who knows? Android 16, he's pretty massive, right? So that's it for the original shop. As for the Super Tom Patrol Metal Shop over here, we have the same thing. You know, you can, again, purchase the Bardock suit with the original medals, so I highly recommend doing that. You don't want to waste the Super Tom Patrol medals. Accessories, same thing as last week's, where it's just the Belmod wig with the nose. And the art pieces, yeah, again, same as last week's, but with the addition of this new one here. Oh, I actually have enough to purchase this, which I'm not going to, but now we kind of have, you know, the accurate, saturated colors going on, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah, definitely purchase this one with the original medals as well. Now to go over the ×2 experience points and Zenny bonus. If we go ahead and check the information board, they're not including it on here. I don't know why. We have the new raid right there again, the Full Power Super Saiyan Light mission, the Breakers Challenge, Xenoverse 2 Challenge, and the Metal Shop that we just went over. Yeah, I don't know why they don't put the ×2 experience points on the actual information board, just because it is very important if you ask me. But if we go ahead and check the official Xenoverse 2 site, it says right here, November 28th, Thursday, 17 o'clock to December 5th, Thursday, 17 o'clock, JST, which is, you know, the Japan time zone. This will give us a ×2 experience and Zenny. As I said before, go ahead and equip the ×3 My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports. But if you really care about the Zenny earns, then go ahead and equip the My Super Soul. This one is extremely good, so when the battle ends, it will give you a 1.5 bonus in Zenny and score. But if you're just trying to focus on the experience points themselves, then yeah, My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports is definitely the best Supercell out there. If you don't have the My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports, this is something that I go over every single time. It's also on the custom partner Goku. Just go ahead and change Supercell. This will cost you about 10 medals to unlock. Equip this, and yeah, you'll get the points for your custom character, right? So you can definitely take advantage of this and get that ×6 experience boost. I know I am, because currently I'm level 147, so 13 levels away from max 160 custom character full power state. Let's get it. We'll go ahead and demonstrate this just for the one time. The best missions would be the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or the Super Saiyan Blue Goku mission, right? This should go by extremely fast, maybe about a minute or a minute and a half. Not too bad, it just depends on your custom character's builds, of course. Comment down below the best builds to do damage. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. I just have the basic Kamehameha. I didn't necessarily develop a specific build. Whoa! See? Yo, that took like literally 30 seconds. 32 seconds, watch. And yeah, probably placed last. I definitely did. 25 seconds. Dang. So the original ×2 right there. Boom. Oh, what was that? 400. That was, 450,000, I believe. Yeah, we'll level up to 160 in no time. And again, you would want to go over to the multiplayer mode, talk to that guy with the blue suit, because you can set up 3 different missions back to back to back, right? And it just saves time. It's not as time consuming as the original, expert mission over there, the giant orb. We completely demolished them with ease right there. See, this one was even a bit faster, 23 seconds and almost 500 experience points with that one. So, we also got the Super Maximum Capsule Z, so we can create the best 6-star QQ Bang. The third and final Vegeta match. So, 23 seconds for the second fight, 25 seconds for the first rounds. Let's see if we can win this. Use the ultimate this time. I did not transform. I didn't transform. No, I ruined it. It's because I didn't follow the pattern. I didn't follow the pattern. Oh, he's about to go down. Yeah, his health just melted. Yeah, this one definitely took a bit longer. Maybe 32 seconds this time around. Let's see. Oh, 35. So again, I didn't see how much experience points we got for that one. But yeah, again, about 1.2 or maybe 1.3. If you do get different amount of experience points each time. As you guys saw, the second round we nearly got 500,000 experience points, so it's close to 1.5 million points in around a minute and 30 seconds. That is too crazy. And then when you spawn back here, all you have to do is just ready up. It's over. It's done. Level 160 by the next hour or so. Now going over to the Light Raid. I don't think this is a new DLC one. Again, it should be the full power Super Saiyan Broly right there. Definitely done this one before. So while we search for a match real quick, let's go over the reward list. We have the participation reward. We will get 1 Mr. Hercule badge with 50 original medals. As for the first damage dealt, which will be the 5,000 mark, we'll get 50 more medals, as was the title name more, the Santa hat, and the Santa costume, specifically the hands and boots. We'll quickly just ready up. If we deal 15,000 damage, we'll get 50 additional medals and 20 super Top Patrol medals. So it's always the 15,000 mark where they start distributing the super medals, right? And then total, we'll get 140 if we reach the 100,000 damage mark. Anyway, we'll also get the Kanza accessory, as well as Broly's battle suit with control device. Oh, so we don't necessarily get the wig, which I know a lot of players want. But yeah, the DBS Broly suit, that's also a popular one. The illustration 155. I think this one is the Gammas as well as Great Saiyaman going up against the corrupted supervillainous Perfect Cell. You know, the one from the recent DLC. Was it DLC 17 or 16? Wait, one that we just got is DLC 18. Yeah, it could have been DLC 17. Or no, because that was with God Vegeta, the Ultra Vegeta, right? So DLC 16 for sure. And moving forward, we have the 30,000 damage, 50 original medals, 30 super medals, the Santa costume, specifically this time around, the top and bottom, as well as the Super Soul, Son Goku's Super Soul. It says stretch. I think this is the powerful one. Not entirely sure. 50,000 damage. You know, the original medals, super medals. We get 40 super medals this time around. So go ahead and transform. He almost got me right there. I'm trying to read the list and pay attention at the same time. Yeah, it says the same exact Super Soul for whatever reason. The Goku stretch one. And illustration 546. So we also get an additional illustration. All right, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's 155 or 546 where it's the Gamma's Gohan versus Corrupt Cell. 100,000 damage, you know, 50 medals and super medals as well. The title Avenger. It's cool how they implemented the super medals, just because before the raids you didn't necessarily need to accumulate 100,000 damage because they didn't provide anything in terms of rewards. But now there's like an incentive to reach that mark if you really want these super medals, to purchase all the exclusive items like the Beast Aura. My specific build is not necessarily the best. It's just Blue evolved with basic Kamehameha. I usually go in with the Frieza Super Soul. That gives us an additional XL 20% boost for all super attacks. I think a better one though, specifically if you use Kamehameha or Bending Kamehameha, would be the Super Soul. This is a real Kamehameha because you'll get that double XL, which is 25, so a bit stronger, right? But of course you have to have a Bending Kamehameha build. That's probably the strongest super variation of the attack. You definitely don't want to go in with ultimates like Special Beast Cannon that I have, because if you use the kick version, then that would just trap the opponent in, you know, one of those cutscenes, those iframes like this. Oh no, I should have done that. I just wanted to demonstrate it, but now he's not taking any damage. That's why it's a bad ultimate attack. That one and Rose Goku's Divine Lasso. Don't go in with these ultimates. Definitely not the ideal play for sure. I just made someone waste there. Emperor's Death Barrage. Hey, I wasn't sure if I was going to land it. Oh, Z hit, so a bit more on the easy side. Again, the light raid. The opponent doesn't necessarily have super armor. They can still guard, however. They can still guard, but besides that, easy. Easy. And it's cool how they made specific raids for the players who have Xenoverse 2 Lite. If you don't know, yes, you can download a free version of Xenoverse 2. Of course, on the PlayStation Store or Xbox Store. It's called Xenoverse 2 Lite. Of course, it's not the full game. You only get a small piece of the game. You know, like some of the unlockables. I think you can only go up to the Raditz storyline, so it's not much. But they tried their best to provide a little bit of everything. Dude, I'm looking forward to the next Future Saga DLC, Chapter 3, just because the storyline. Few obliterated Kantan City. Like, what the heck? They didn't necessarily tease it, but you can tell Few's on the evil path, because beforehand he was like neutral. He just wanted to experiment, consume power to experiment even more, right? All the energy that he consumed, he just put it back into his work. But this time around, he experimented on himself. We don't necessarily get to see all that backstory and stuff. We just see him transform with the corrupted energy, right? And he's like taking this villainous path. Supreme Kai of Time noticed how he's kind of acting odd, a bit different, not his usual self. So that probably ends up what's happening in Future Saga Chapter 3, how he just destroys Kantan City, or has somebody else destroys the city. It's crazy because first it was Vegeta with the ultra villainous power, then Broly, then Jiren with this recent DLC. So who's like stronger than those three characters? Goku, perhaps? Or the DB super variation of Broly? Who do you guys think is going to be the next ultra villainous character? It should be someone extremely overpowered, you know, just going based off the previous corrupted characters. Again, Z, Broly, Vegeta, and Jiren. So I think it would be kind of cool if we can get an ultra Goku, right? And then we'll have plethora of Gokus with, you know, Goku Black, GT Goku, Original Goku, Super Goku, Ultra Instant Goku, and an Ultra Goku. That would be epic. Yeah, did not place top 3 as per usual. Definitely only do this light raid if you're trying to gather up as much Super Time Patrol medals as possible, right? But besides that, definitely take advantage of the ×2 campaign that's going on with the ×3 Super Soul and level up to 160 if you haven't done so already. So this is it for today's video. Just wanted to go over the different updates, the Time Patrol Medal Shop, the campaign ×2, and this light raid that we have here. Thank you guys for the immense support, and I'll see you guys in the next Xenoverse 2 video. Thanks for watching. Peace!